Under the shade of a tree, Malachite rests. His encounter with the Giganotosaurus has brought back memories of the day his family was killed by this monster. 2 years ago, Malachite's family had lived in this territory for many years. His father, Tyrant, was king of the island. However, the Tyrannosaurs had one enemy. Giganotosaurus. They often competed with each other for food, territory, and at times killed one another for the good of each family. But this day would be different. One that changed Malachite's life forever. While his father, Tyrant, was away hunting, his mother, Matilda, watched over him and his siblings. There were 3 altogether: Malachite, his brother, and his sister. As Matilda rests, Malachite's brother explores his home. Unaware of 2 huge predators watching. Matilda gets up and investigates her baby's cry. But it is too late. A huge female Giganotosaurus stands before her, mouth covered in blood. Enraged, Matilda attacks her. As the 2 titans clash, a second Giganotosaurus joins the fray. The Giganotosaurus's teeth are not designed to crush bone like a T-Rex. Instead, they slice and tear through flesh. Matilda lays, mortally wounded. She looks at her babies one last time before she succumbs to her fate. The two Giganotosaurus roar in triumph. With her gone, the two Giganotosaurus look for Malachite and his sister. A few minutes later, Tyrant returns empty-handed, but is greeted by the horror of what's just happened. Matilda lies dead, covered in blood. He roars in sadness. It is then he notices the Giganotosaurus. Malachite and his sister hide. As the two huge predators search for them. Suddenly, Tyrant gives a huge roar out to them. The predators turn and face him. Enraged by the loss of his mate, Tyrant attacks. Tyrant knows he has to even the fight. As the male Giganotosaurus looks for the young, the female engages with Tyrant. They bite and claw at each other. Blood dripping from both sides. As the female roars in triumph, Tyrant seizes his chance. female is dead. Her neck has been snapped. Suddenly, the sound of his children squealing grabs his attention. Malachite can only watch as his sister is devoured by the Giganotosaurus. Suddenly, Tyrant charges in. Unbeknownst to the two predators, a skeleton of a Triceratops lays a few feet behind them. However, the Giganotosaurus has already seen the skeleton and pushes Tyrant back towards the horns. Tyrant uses the last of his strength and charges at the Giganotosaurus. But the Giganotosaurus sees this and uses his massive tail to slam him towards the skeleton. One of the horns has impaled through Tyrant's neck as blood spurts and pours out of the hole. The Giganotosaurus roars in victory. Malachite cannot believe what has just happened. His whole family is dead. The Giganotosaurus feasts on the remains of his father, replenishing the energy he lost during the brutal fight. Malachite has no choice but to retreat into the forest and hide. He will have to learn fast if he is to survive. Malachite goes to sleep. Though he is still traumatized by what happens, he knows he must avenge his family. But in order to do that, he has a lot of growing up to do.